I the only one here? Hello.
Oh, I'm here as well.
Why is so silent? Okay, give me another second.
Where you go, girl, I'm gonna follow. What you want, girl, just let me know. You can be my chumbo. Shawty, I'm gonna get ya. You know I'm gonna get ya. You know I'll even let you be my chumbo. Since your mother, I'm not to get it started. I really hope you're my body.
Hello. All right. Awesome. Definitely. Okay, the game is loaded. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, definitely. Thanks, Gautam. Thank you. Game 3, it is indeed, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alienware's Game Victorious India Open Playoff Final Match, Round 3. Already, we have one win credit towards Team TA. We have one win in account of Team StrawHatz. This is going to be the deciding match. This is so exciting right now. Team TA goes right up against Team StrawHatz. Both teams have been displaying epic team sense. They've been showing epic display of teamwork and epic display of ganking routines, intelligence in hero selection. Everything has been magnificent and beautiful. Round 3, ladies and gentlemen, this is, and I am Robin Gupta casting here with Kshitij. Kshitij is he's a guru of Dota, and this is the only greatest technical support I've ever had. And is Kshitij here with me?
Hello guys, great to be back. Looking forward to this game as well. The best of 3 is actually turning out to be a best of 3 indeed. So
definitely,
it's always
definitely
fun.
It is definitely. Last match, it was, we've seen a very aggressive play by Team TA. They have just owned Team Straw Hat, but I'm sure the things are going to be really different on this one. The bans are already in place. We see the very usual bans. We see Lycan going down. We see Lone Druid is gone. Darkseer is gone. Akasha is gone, and the infamous Invoker is definitely gone. What do you think the strategy is going to be this time for Team TA? Kshitij?
Well, it's really hard to say. The bands that we're seeing are standard bands. They've been doing this almost in all games, except in the first game where we saw Darkseer and Akasha, Queen of Pain being actually picked up, and Rubik as well follows a similar pattern with being picked up. Oh my God, the picks are really fast. They've picked up a Naga Siren and a Tidehunter as well.
Yeah, it looks like they already decided what they're going to go for.
Okay. So the
The
Straw
Shrek,
Hats pattern is
yeah.
actually like the TA is actually has put their hands on the Naga Siren first hand this time, and
Oh, I'm really amazed. They're just gearing up to go against each other.
Disruptor.
yep. So
All right. I thought I lost myself over there for a time being.
yeah, the call dropped for some reason, I guess.
All right, all right. We're still in, ladies and gentlemen. 3 picks have already been made. Rubik,
A disruptor
Leshrac,
pick,
and
a disruptor pick. Oh my God, that's really fun. You know, I mean,
absolutely.
you can always expect crazy stuff happening when a disruptor enters the game, mostly because of the glimpse skill that he has.
Definitely.
It's really fun to watch.
I did see a disruptor play in a couple of games recently. But there was only just one game actually yesterday, in which disruptor was there. But it was a matter of fact only. Then he was not able to shine so much in that game. But I'm sure I'm going to see wonders from him in this one. I'm only wondering which player is going to control him. Do you think Yafet is going to go for disruptor? No, I think it's.
I don't
Sorry?
think so. Yafet so far has.
Did you just say what's up?
No, I don't know. Some random
I
person
just heard what's up.
jumped in. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Okay, what's up it is then. All good.
Okay. It was the Manoj fellow in our chat.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 3 picks are already being done. Bans are in place. Anti-Major Night Stalker is again out. The Brewmaster is gone again. And we are awaiting the final ban. Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? Do you think Enigma is going to be the next ban?
Well, I don't.
That doesn't
probably
actually
not,
make sense because, you
Yeah.
know,
because
they would
won't
actually need
synergize.
Enigma. Yeah.
There's no way it
They would
could
actually.
synergize well with Rubik Leshrac. I mean, it should
Oh.
be something that the Straw Hats team should ban, but they ban Anti-Mage and Night Stalker.
Absolutely. So we have a ban of Chaos Knight, very well banned. I'm sure they're gonna be benefiting from it, far from realization. Beastmaster, it is for Team Dire.
Okay, that's always a good pick, you know. Like even the key thing about Beastmaster is that the primal roar actually goes through the BKB. It doesn't damage, but it actually manages to disable the person it's used upon, much like the Enigma's black hole.
You know, I don't know how much relevance does it make to you when I'm telling you this thing, but Beastmaster, in fact, was the first character I actually saw when I first saw the game Dota 2, and that too a replay that I seen in which Navi was going against eHome. Probably, maybe that one, or I'm not exactly remembering it, but I saw it on the Dota 2 website, and instantly, I'm curiously, Beastmaster was the first character that I've seen, and his roar was tremendous. I was such a fan of. I just became instant fan of his roar. Definitely a beautiful character he is.
Well, he's definitely a beautiful character, but he's also equally tough to play because it requires a fair bit of micro control to control the hawks and the boar. So it's usually a skillful hero to be played. I mean, you require skill to play it.
Definitely.
We see a Dragon Knight being picked up, which is oh my God, this is so much. This reeks of Filipino Dota. These are standard stuff. I just hope they don't do Bottle Crow, which is another.
Let's just find out. Let's just find out. I'm so excited as of now. I'm just seeing Slada there, right there. He's there. I mean, he comes out of nowhere. Slada.
Yeah, that probably makes makes a little sense, I guess. Um, I don't know.
Definitely makes sense. I don't know. But I'm so much excited to see. Oh, that. Oh, no, whoa. Definitely, Clint's going against Lada. That's gonna
Okay,
be a
that's the
competition.
first time I've seen a Klinks being picked up in spite of the presence of Slardar in the opposite team.
So that
It's
it points out to the determination of Team TA, right? Just how confident they seem to be. That's
oh, so
very
yeah,
good
yeah,
thing.
pretty
It's
much.
very good thing to see in the final contestants. Ladies and gentlemen, this is round 3 of Team TA versus Team Straw Hats and Alienware Game Victors India tournament, brought to you by Alienware and Microsoft Windows 7. We do have a disconnect, a slight problem, but that's okay. Let me just introduce you to the characters who's playing who. Starting with the team Radiant, we have TA team Chocopie controlling the Disruptor. Yafets is going for the Dragon Knight. We got Zenith controlling the Tide Hunter. A7 controls Clinks, and Blaze is now controlling the Naga Siren. Kshitij, if you please do the honors for me to just introduce the Dire players.
Sure. Pusher from StrawHatz is playing Sladar, and Freestyle, the Sand King from last game, is playing Morphling this game. A curious change of roles. From the ganker, the role of a ganker from last game to a hard carry this game. O4 seems to be playing Rubik, which is probably looking like a support Rubik to me. Since he's bought both the Sentry wards and the Observer wards to begin with. And Beastmaster is going to be played by Armature, which is, pretty much it.
That's
And
good to know. That's good to know.
he himself has a set of wards. He's probably going to look forward to planting one for the rune and one to block the creep spawn. It's a pretty risky move, actually. He shouldn't be really going in deep into deep at this moment of the game, because luckily for him, the Radiant has grouped up and gone near the Ancients on the dire side. He manages to escape, It could have been really it could have been a huge disaster and an easy first blood.
So, but it so happens that there was no first blood, and Beastmaster was successful in planting 2 wards, thereby disrupting the spawns of the neutral creeps. Warding has been done. There's a haste rune being picked up by the Disruptor. Oh, he plans to gank? Does the Disruptor plans for the gank? No. All it did was just put a ward over there. I'm so excited to see what's going to become of this round. Tide Hunter there looks for an opportunity to just smash someone. Disruptor is definitely in trouble, trying to go and pull out some creep waves. So on the bottom lane, we have Disruptor, we've got Tide Hunter, and we have got Naga Siren going up against the Beastmaster.
We need to talk about this ward being placed here. It's actually a really good ward, because it's a preemptive ward, because they know that Beastmaster would be stacking up Ancients, which we haven't seen in any of the game, any teams doing it so far, but the Radiant was quick to realize that this time it could actually happen, and so they want to avoid the Ancient stack, so they've placed a ward conveniently, so that for 6 minutes there'll be no creep spawning, no Ancient spawning, and the Beastmaster would certainly not be able to stack them up.
Definitely, that's creative thinking on part of Team Radiant.
And a counter warding, so a Rubik is going with a Sentry to destroy the ward.
Oh, they possibly the Beastmaster has communicated to Rubik that there's a problem right here.
Yep,
So that's where Rubik
these are
comes in
mind
for help.
games.
These are mind games indeed. So in the middle lane, we have Morph going against a Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight is not fearful of farming. He's just going inside and just dishing out damage, getting all the farm he can. And in the top lanes, we have a face-off between Sladar, accompanied by... who's accompanying him? There's no one. Okay. In support of Sladar, we have Lashrak, and he's roaming jungle trying to get some creeps lined up. Meanwhile, Klinks continues to farm on the top lane and tries to harass Sladar in the process. This is going to be stable for a while. Mid lane, the Dragon Knight farms. Oh, Rubik has a double damage rune. He's just looking for an opportunity to just simply hit Dragon Knight, just thereby dispensing some kind of HP, thereby giving some advantage to the Morph. There he goes. He puts a telekinesis straw, dropping back towards him. But then it's just a mind game again, as just Shiddish told. It's just a mind game to put pressure on Dragon and just stay away from creeps, thereby denying him all the farm. The bottom lane seems to be working all well as well. Naga continues to farm. Disruptor continues to help. Tide again has been successful in he's been trying to pull the creeps. I'm not sure if he's been successful so far. Oh no! You see, Tide is having trouble pulling the creeps in the bottom lane, Shadish.
Well, yep, that's probably because they haven't taken precautions to counter ward and destroy this ward here at the neutral spawn, and to pull this camp off. The lane is it's not really possible and feasible. And
I see, I agree. Okay, no ganks so far, no ambushes so far. Everyone has been farming as it is. Let's take this time to look at the starting items the heroes have taken. Let's see what Disruptor is up to.
Disruptor is pretty much the standard support here.
Yes,
yeah,
definitely.
And consumables, standard support items and consumables to allow him to stay for a longer while in the lane while being able to harass the opponents. But meanwhile, Dragon Knight is just running around with the haste rune, trying to get some damage on the opponents.
That Dragon is actually having trouble in farming in the middle lane, while Rubik assists Morph to farm as much as he can. So, but then again, in the trade-off, he's actually building up on levels, which we should see put in use in a gang coming up in the very near future.
Oh, well, honestly, the Dragon Knight is not really doing well at all and it's understandable because he's against two ranged heroes and. With them keeping him so away from the lane, the levels are almost equal. I mean, the Morphling is at level 5, whereas Dragon Knight is still at 5. Whereas Dragon Knight should ideally have an advantage of level, at least one level.
Shit, it's just so nice to have you with me here. I mean, this is the kind of technical support I'm actually looking forward to. Dragon Knight is in trouble. They might have a first blood here. Morph is trying to chase him in. Rubik trying to chase him in, but no, with the support of the tower, Dragon Knight able to pull this out a bit. He was safe for the time being. All of the lanes are safely farming. The game is definitely being played safe here. They're not showing much aggressions. There has been very less use of smoke. Every lane is farming. Everyone is trying to build on levels. Actually put these levels to use when it actually comes to big team fights. Morph going for the runes. He actually gets the invisibility rune.
Well, this game, I think StrawHatz is definitely having the edge here because they've been so aggressive with their warding and counter warding. They've bought sentry wards like hotcakes, and the Leshrac has been farming the neutrals pretty successfully as compared to the Disruptor and the Tide. The Observer ward just worn itself out, so now they have a chance to pull creeps and actually get some farm going for themselves.
Right.
But otherwise, it's in the way of analyzing this in terms of support strength, it definitely is going in terms of StrawHatz for now.
Definitely. But this time would tell, Shitish, I will not be so sure because it is the only outcomes of the battles that have been deciding so far. There might be a chance that they make some mistakes when they're actually into battles. There might be some chance they may not. It's only after certain ganks happen we'll be able to see certain things.
Oh, definitely. It's too early to say anything. It's just the level of preparedness that StrawHatz has shown. Absolutely creditable.
I have very high hopes with the Clinks here.
Well, unfortunately, his creep stats do not look well. He's just got 12 last hits, and that does not compare well to Naga Siren and Sladar on the opposite team, who have like, if you compare the two carries on each teams, it's like 50%. The Radiant has 50% of what the Dire team has at the moment.
Okay, we got some action in the bottom lane. Or four heroes have amassed in the bottom. They're determined to take the tower, I believe. So they're on the tower as much. Beastmaster pulls to safety. There's probably nothing he can do about it. Tidehunter makes sure that Beastmaster stays away. Beastmaster comes in with his axes. Tide uses the gush to slow and try to put some anchor smash on him. There he goes. Beastmaster may be in trouble. Tide tries to fill him in. Awesome. This is cute. This is beautiful. This is what we're talking about. The first blood has been claimed by Tidehunter, but then again, Morphs came in for support, and it's just the waveform of Morphs just wiped out the Tide. But still, the trader was pretty deep. They've got a tower in the bottom lane plus a first blood. While we discuss this, we just lost Clinks on the top lane. I was able to get a glimpse on the kind of HP loss on him. So he just died almost instantly within a matter of like 2 seconds. So I was let's see. It must be that Leshrax's Diabolic Edict or the Pulse Nova. I'm not really sure, but then it must be the Edict. But then it so happened we lost Clinks on the top lane, but in the bottom lane again, the Team Radiant has successfully destroyed the tower. Plus, they've successfully claimed first blood on the Beastmaster. Game continues, ladies and gentlemen. This is round 3 of Alienware Game Victorious in the Open Playoffs final between StrawHatz and Team TA. Team TA and Team StrawHatz already won one. They've got one game to them, the credits, each one of them. And this is the final round, which is going to actually decide who the winner is going to be. Middle lane tower is destroyed. Dragon Knight still still struggling to get some farm against Morph, while Morph, very easily farms up. We see some action happening in the top lane as well. 4 Radiant heroes are now together. They just might want to go against there you go. Tidehunter seems to be in trouble. He's just out of place. And this one, Clinks tried to hit Morph, but no, he could not just get any kill or try to or was able to save Tide. So Team Dire is up on the tower. Just want to get the tower down. There it is. They get the tower down. They are not where. There goes Naga Siren with a Song of Siren. Everyone should get in position. We should see some action right now. There we go. The action starts. The Disruptor kills the Leshrax. Tidehunter almost on the Morph. Morph trying to escape. He goes for the teleportation, but he couldn't make it. Excellent use of the song by the Siren at this point of time. It's the best use of Siren I've seen till now. Beautifully executed the song.
It definitely was one of the better uses we've seen of the song. They at least managed to pull off some kills and managed it quite successfully.
Exactly. So that's the kind of action we expect from the Siren. Not only using the song in an offensive way, but just allowing the teammates to position in such a manner that they can secure huge kills and that may give a huge damage, a huge blow to the opposite team. So that gank worked well in favor of Team Radiance. They're just onto the top tower. They just might be able to get it. There they go. But as we speak, top tower a loss for the Dire team. Beastmaster makes sure that his creeps are reaching the bottom tower as well. Formidably answered by the Naga Siren and Tidehunter in the bottom lane. They're in no mood to give Beastmaster any tower.
And if you look at here, the Ancients have been stacked, but there is the supports. In case the Beastmaster is not able to do it, the supports ideally should be stacking them continuously. Because for Beastmaster, that's the only source of good income that he can get. Otherwise, it's all downhill because he's been blocked off totally in his lane by Naga Siren and Tidehunter and Disruptor. And it's really important for him to get some mobility up, especially like at least a dagger or something like that, because to get those roars off perfectly, that can really change the game.
Absolutely. That's right, Kshitij. But you need to explain me more on the stacking part. Okay, is like I'm sure there's some kind of timer related to it.
Well, yes, it's a pretty standard timing. You pull them at 53 seconds to the minute. And 53 to 54, and then you just go as far as away from them as you can, and they get stacked automatically. And that's the case with all of them.
Excellent. So we see a use of smoke here. Tide is in trouble. It's just they've just catch up on Tide. Tide is going down. They're just going after the Naga Siren. Maybe they get it, maybe not. Rubik is trying to put in just lift off in the air, but though they were not able to get the Tide. But they were not able to get the Naga Siren, but they still managed to get Tide. Yeah. So that's a good thing for Team Dire. However, a bad thing for Team Radiant. But there are much more battles to be seen, more aggression.
We actually saw a really quick use of glimpse right now when Sladar, equipped with a dagger, a power tread, and sprint, ran towards Disruptor, but because of the quick reflexes, Disruptor managed to glimpse him right off onto the lane where he came from, and managed to escape.
Okay.
That was a good thing, you know. It was a certain death for him, because with the Amplify, Crush, and the hard hits that he lands, Sladar is a powerful enemy to be fought against for a support hero.
Definitely. So if you look at the item builds on Morph, he's been able to get a power tread. He's able to get a ring, Aquila, and a bottle filled with the double damage rune. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we have Team Dire pounding on the... Oh, there goes Siren with a song again. There's positioning, Tide for a Ravage, possibly. No, they decide to fall back. So they're just going after Morph, and they're going after the Leshrac. Morph tries to escape. Slaughter comes in with a stun. Ravage, the Tide just casted Ravage before he died. It may just work in favor, but no, Naga Siren seems to be taking it. Dragon Knight now wants to turn away, but I'm sure they're chasing the dragon. Clearly finished.
Yeah, and they get him. The key thing here was the double damage that Morphling had, and the wrong, not exactly wrong, but a dive under the tower that really cost them that gank.
They're definitely not wasting any time. They're just onto the middle tower again, trying to build up as much pressure they can build on the opposite team. Morph, Sladar, Rubik, and Beastmaster all set. Beautifully executed plan. After finishing off most of the Radiant team heroes, he also claimed a tower in the mid lane. There we have a trap set by Naga Siren trying to kill the beast. Almost definitive of it. Naga Siren claimed a kill of the Beastmaster.
Yeah, and they're probably going to take the star now. It's on really low health, and yep,
that's
about
for
it.
sure. That's for sure. They're going to take the tower off it. That's the best thing
Klings
to
is
do for
inching
now.
towards his Orchid, and he's probably going to go for an Orchid from what it seems like. It's a really good choice to make sure that the Morphling does not escape.
That would actually be a good thing to do. But then again, he needs to go scouting and look for solo farmers and just get instant kills.
Oh yeah, that's always a good thing. Sniping off supports is so easy for Klings when he gets that level and the damage that he needs. It's really easy to pick a support hero off instantly.
All right, that's very true. But I'm really not sure if the team is going to, go separate ways like at this point of time. I'm sure they understand the workings of Klings, and they would actually stick together.
Yep.
Okay. So we have Leshrac and Slaughter and Rubik moving together trying to push the middle lane while Morph continues to farm in the top lane and push it back. In the bottom, we got 4 heroes: Dragon Knight, Disruptor, Tide Hunter, and Naga Siren, planning a move against the mid lane Slaughter. They're definitely going to pull this off, but the DK is definitely out of smoke here, so just going to create an ambush on him. But realizing the fact that Slaughter and Rubik, they just go out of the line. So there was a failed smoke over there, but nevertheless, a good attempt. I'm definitely curious of seeing more songs here, man.
Sorry?
I want to see some more songs happening here. I'm so excited for the song kills. Alright. There's a reduction of armor here. Okay, Slaughter just jumps in. There is a song. Naga produces a song. Everybody's in position. Disruptor increases the rate. She's just out of it. All of the stage has been set. The match now. DK just claims a kill of Rubik. Thereafter, Slaughter trying to hit him. Rubik, this Slaughter is down. Thereafter, Morph. Maybe they can get him. Naga is chasing the Morph. Bottom line. The Leshrac takes a hit. Okay, as we speak, in sheer sight of excitement, we suffered a disconnect. Who seems to have gone? The Naga Sirens seem to be disconnected. Kshitij, you there with me?
Yep, I am.
Okay.
And I was actually looking into some audio issues that, well, if they were on my side, probably I was looking into that.
Okay. Do you want me to do something for it?
No, I think we're fine now.
Okay. Nevertheless, it was a huge and tremendous gang. Did you see all that action?
Oh yes, I did.
Come on, man! This is beautiful. This is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. Naga's placement in the entire battle. She puts in the song, sets up the stage so beautifully. Disruptor putting up the field so nicely, trapping 2 heroes. Tidehunter going in and DK smashing everyone. This is the kind of thing and level of excitement I'm actually looking at, guys. This is beautiful. Excellent work by Naga. I'm really, really impressed by the works of Naga Siren here. 3 heroes killed in the process. Slada, Leshrac, and Rubik. Rubik and Slada almost died in the place while Leshrac was chased down below and then attacked. Morph made a failsafe though.
Well, yes, he is known to have all the abilities to escape any sort of gank. But it's really nice to see Naga actually initiating in the way she did. It's unfortunate that we didn't get to see much of it last game, where there was tremendous scope for the same kind of thing.
Definitely.
It's good that the guys have actually been able to pull this off, and the goal difference is actually not so much right now as we speak. In fact, in terms of the last hit and denies, Klings has almost caught up. So we're actually looking at a pretty balanced game at the moment. The tallies are almost equal at the moment.
Yes, they are actually seeing it. It's like last hitting is 89 on Morph, and that's definitely 89 on the Naga as well.
Yep.
And Slaughter 79.
You must give the credit to Klings here for making it back into the game, because he is down by a fraction. Like he had like a fraction of the last hits that the other team's carry had.
I was beginning to doubt Klings' abilities on this, but clearly he proves me wrong.
Oh well, yes.
Dire's structures are fortified.
We see a mechanism on Beastmaster. Oh well, that's not really the best item I'd say, but it's definitely what the team needs.
Okay, we see a roll from Beastmaster in an attempt to save the tower. That is.
Tower has fallen.
He just wanted to save the tower, giving just chance to Lesh.
He just wanted to try and get to deny the tower with the help of everyone.
Deny the towers, definitely.
Or maybe he was hoping for Slada to blink and initiate upon someone, but it just didn't work out, I guess.
Wow. And nevertheless, Team Radiant was able to pull off and destroy the tower in the mid lane. So they've got tower control as against in the early part of in the game. They mentioned to destroy towers as well. So tower control is definitely going well for Radiant. We've got in the top lane 1 tower destroyed, in the middle lane 2 towers down, in the bottom lane 1 tower down. And for Team Radiant, for Team Dire, we've got destruction of 1 tower in the bottom lane. 2 towers are gone in the middle lane, and top lane we are again down with 1 tower for Team Dire. Okay, some action again happening near the bottom rune riverside. Smoke has just been issued, and they're just scouting for people. Oh, they just come again. They just come along. A Dragon Knight is in between. Dragon Knight has been lifted by the Rubik. There's a roar. Dragon Knight just comes to the Leshrax Diabolic Edict.
Well, they focus down Dragon Knight as soon as they spot him.
Yes.
Ideally, they should have done all that they could have on Naga Siren, but Dragon Knight ended up taking the heat for that. And nevertheless, it's still a significant kill for the Dire.
Oh, I'm sure, because the spacing of the heroes was such that DK was almost in the closest range, you know. There you go, Siren going with a song again, boldly going in for the setup. There it is, beautiful placement of the field, going with a Ravage. They're just pummeling the Dire team. Clinks is almost killing everyone. Rubik is secondly lifting it, Morph killing the Clinks. Clinks tries to run away. There, Dragon Knight kills the Slardar. They're after Rubik now. I don't know if they get able to hold him, but Gush slows him. Naga going for the kill, claiming the Rubik. That's a beautiful work, display of use of ulti by Naga Siren, boldly going in, setting up the stage right in their faces, and dishing out 3 kills. I'm highly impressed. I'm really highly impressed.
Did we actually see the Dragon Knight making a buyback?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, we did miss that, but
I think
yes,
I
he
missed
did.
it because they picked him off in the jungle, and right after we see him fighting along with them. So I guess he may buy back.
Yeah.
So that's a really
True.
good choice there.
I mean, this is the level of experience we talk about the teams here. You know, they just know what to do when, and this is where all the years of training, all the kind of spend they are gaming together, the gaming hours they spend, and the kind of practice they do, is what brings skills like these into picture.
A good kinetic field there, blocking off everyone,
Absolutely
and a glimpse
amazing.
that sent back Slardar back to where he blinked from. So that's really good play from Disruptor coming off.
All right, while they have
Did not-
just
Yeah.
they have not.
Unfortunately, he did not manage to save Tidehunter, and they'll be claiming the Rosh now, the StrawHatz team.
Again, when they've just pushed back Team Radiant, they got this opportunity to feed the Roshan,
Dire.
and who would claim the AGs?
Well, yeah, okay. What's happened?
The game is paused again, and then unpause. So who claimed the AGs?
It was Slardar.
The Slardar.
It's
Very nice.
it's a nice choice because he's the one who's going to blink and initiate, and he's going to take the maximum heat
Definitely.
for everything.
All right, the scores are still tied. It's only 11-10. The experience levels are almost similar. The hero levels are almost similar. What kind of hero levels are we talking about? 13, 11, 10. That's great. That's great. So game is almost 50-50 right now. Okay. And am I right on this,
Tower
Shadej?
is under attack.
Yep, it's pretty much balanced right now, and the balance being restored mostly to the fact that Naga Siren has pulled off some amazing ultimates coupled with some really good ganks and kills.
Yeah.
Yep, which due to which we saw Klings making
Radiant's bottom tower
fast
has been
comeback into the game in terms of his creep stats, and now he's got his Orchid up as well, along with the Ogre Club, which he'd be going for a BKB, I assume. Oh, we see Dragon Knight going for a rather conservative build with the drums of endurance.
Why would he need
it's something
drums?
that usually a support would go for.
So he's finally
in the long
going for
term,
support.
it seems like a waste of inventory slot. He could obviously sell it off later on.
Okay, we see use of smoke, which the Hawk has seemed to miss. And they're still trying to pry up. Have they noticed the Hawk there? Where is the Hawk? I just saw it. Okay, there we have Slaughter. The pounding of Slaughter has become. Dragon Knight uses ultimate. The Beastmaster comes in road. Naga Siren going in with the setup. Where is the tide? Where's the tide? Where's the tide? There goes the tide. The match begins. Here it is. The Wrath on Rubik Falls. So we have here an amazing setup by Naga. Oh, there it goes. They're going for the Slaughter. They're chasing the Clinks is just chasing just chasing the Slaughter away. I don't think he's gonna give up with the tremendous movement speed he has. He's almost matching the Slaughter. Just gonna wait for him. He's just getting close to him. Awesome. Just hitting him. One more hit, maybe two. There, the Aegis is gone.
And they're grouping around him as we speak, assuming, predicting
again,
a blink
definitely.
out.
Oh,
And catching
there
him
is
in
a
place,
gush.
proper.
Clinks is all set with flame arrows. He's just pounding him. Kill. Lesharak again. He just teleported in between for bad luck. He's just running away with the obligatory. No pulse, no as for now. Stunned as we see happening. But then killed by the Clinks. Clink is definitely getting on Clinks. Okay.
There we see the glimpse in action.
Dire's top tower.
Disruptor action, was it?
Yep, that's the glimpse.
Definitely.
That huge
Amazing.
1800 range is such a pain. When you have vision, you can get people back from nowhere and kill them off.
There it is. Rubik trying to help the Beastmaster.
Dire's
The field
top
this
tower
time did
is
not
under
work.
attack.
But that was pretty good and decent thing to do for Disruptor, just to bring in back the Morph out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I'm really sure Morph did not expect this kind of behavior from Disruptor on him. But then he did it.
Illusion.
A Radiance up on the Naga side. It's pretty good, decent farm, I must say. Now the illusions would also have the Radiance buff, so she can easily just send her illusions in multiple directions, cast a Riptide, and farm them off really easily.
Oh,
That's
wow,
where the
that's
true
deep.
power of Naga Siren lies.
That's deep. It's really deep.
And Klink should have his BKB up in about, a few minutes, I guess. We see a smoke up going here, and the Dire team have smoked up from mid.
They're probably scouting for some heroes here.
Oh, and
they're
the
not gonna
illusion that Naga Siren had probably gave it away, and the Klings has retreated back, and the two at mid would probably do the same. Yep, they're going back into the base.
All the heroes probably clear of the smoke gank. Janagas just decided to push the lanes now. That's probably the best thing to do at this point.
Well, yeah.
Just roaming. They're just roaming. They're just
Well,
roaming.
yeah, they're trying to turtle around to get at least the farm and the gold back into their advantage. As we can see, Morph, Klings and Naga Siren have clearly taken the lead here. Klings being almost nothing in the early stages of the game has become the second highest with last hits. So they're probably just trying to turtle around and get some more farm up on their key heroes.
That's apparently the wise thing to do as for now. We see bottom heroes are moving together. They're trying to look for a gank. Maybe they should get some. Okay, we see a use of smoke again. We expect a fight happening. They're going in for the Roshan.
Oh, and they
just
spot the
detected a
Hawk and the Hawk with the Radiance buff, so that actually gave away that they're coming for them.
If the beast noticed it. They did actually. They're just waiting behind and in the tower of the, just waiting inside, right next to the towers. Oh,
Yep.
I'm sure they noticed it. They noticed it for sure. Alright, the Team Radiant is now in Team Dire's jungle, farming up, just planning out their next attack. Oh, Beast. The Beast match seems to be having a lot of gold. I wonder what he's making.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, I think he's just saving money for buyback, or he's
if you
probably
just-
going for a dagger or a necrobook.
Check out the jungle of Team Radiant. There's a battle happening here already. Beastmaster just spawned the Disruptor. Naga side maybe comes in. Where is Naga? This far away. There's no way he can away. Where is Naga? Naga is just destroyed by the Leshrac. Did she not have any ultimate at that point
Well,
of time?
she was chain stunned, and that's what prevented her from using the ultimate, I guess.
Ah, the series of disables and
She was
stuns.
roared, she was crushed by Slardar, then she was stunned with Leshrac, then she was tossed up in the air by Rubik, so it's a good
Oh, they really need to
gang there.
avoid these things. They definitely need to avoid such things, man.
Oh yes, and this could probably signal a turn of tide, but it's too early to call at the moment. But nevertheless, it's a really significant event in this game.
Radiant's bottom tower is
I
under
really
attack.
I'm looking at this top lane right now. They're just pushing all the lanes.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
16-12 it is, and still hard to say whose favor it is. Difficult to say. That one thing is pretty clear. Both teams are fighting really hard for this matchup. They just do not want to give it up. They're just sticking together. Okay, we see Klings pounding Rubik right now. He just rounded Rubik for the kill. And that's exactly what is expected from Klings. Both of the teams at this point of time need to avoid such kind of contacts, because it can really turn the outcome of main team battles.
There
Rubik-
comes the Roche call, and if the Dire team knows what's up, because we saw the Morphling signaling towards Roche, and he'll be spawning in just several seconds right now.
There you go. There we see a Hawk as well. The Hawk is just killed. So
Oh, yes.
Team Dire now knows that they are rushing. Naga Siren is ready with the
A
illusions.
BKB Blink initiation would be perfect at this point, provided they have everyone here, and they're all here. Oh, the Naga Siren actually cancels off the BKB
Naga
and
uses
the
the song.
goes
There
off.
there goes the song, and we expect a huge battle now. The stage is almost set. The dance of Ravage is about to happen. BKB used by Slardar. There's going to be Mel everyone. Pulse Nova, Diablo happening everywhere. A song again. Oh, this time
The
it's
Rubik
being
stole it.
stolen by Rubik.
Yep.
Just amazing. Totally amazing how Rubik just stole the ultimate and managed an escape.
Well, yes, definitely. They managed an escape, and but in the process, they ended up losing a Leshrac and Roshan.
Has fallen to the Radiant.
Dude, I can't just stop awing about it. I'm just awed. I'm awed. I just saw the thing, the song being sung again. First impression it gave me if this Naga has a kind of a refresher orb on it, but then it turns to be Rubik singing the song there.
Yeah.
How many heroes did he save? Did he save all 4, including himself?
Well, yes, he did.
Man. But now he already has that power with him. So we'll be seeing a stage set up by Rubik then.
Oh, we just might see it being set up.
No, it goes me
He
thinking,
lacks,
Kshitij, it goes
but
me,
he
it makes
lacks
me
key
think.
items here. Yeah.
Listen, it makes me think. What happens when the Naga Siren is on with the song and Rubik is on with the song? If they hit each other, what happens?
Sorry, when Naga Siren, both.
Both are up with the songs and they move towards each other and gets in range. What happens?
Well, whoever comes in contact with the song first would probably fall asleep.
What first? They're definitely on the same range.
Well, yeah, maybe. It's something that I haven't thought about. It's a really good question.
Amazing, amazing. I really want to see something like this. Okay, Team Dire is now farming in the jungles while Team Radiant again masses near the middle lane. Nobody seemed to be really bothered about the kind of pushing lanes right now. They're just focused on ganks, trying to get some edge over the other team. So they're just in a better position to hit the towers. Okay. Team Radiant, as we speak, moves along well. Okay, we've got a regeneration rune resting here.
Well, not much happening in terms of kills or ganks. The Dire is basically just sitting and waiting this out. They just want to. They're probably waiting for a mistake from Radiant side, and they're just playing safe here, and allowing the Morphling to farm as much as he can.
Looking at the looking at the item builds of Morph, how do you think he's going to go about it? He's got a BKB, he's got a Mantle, and Manta, and he's got Power Dress definitely, and he's got a Gem as well.
Yep. Again, we don't see shotgun Morphling. If he had gone for a shotgun build, I believe he could probably have taken out a Klings with in one go. But again, we see a defensive build here.
There we go. We see Naga's Illusion going in for Leshrac, just trying to create a diversion. Dragon Knight fearless enough to go inside and hit the tower. Illusions creating trouble inside, just trying to have a better just want to scout the area for the possible positions. There goes the song. The setup is made again.
Initiation again.
It's happening again, and I'm sure we will see another song here, but Ravage happens. They're probably gonna target the Rubik first, but Beatmasters falls for it. There's BKBs and pipes everywhere. Ravage happens again. Awesome, the Tide is down, Nagasar is down, Rubik is down. Slayer goes down, DK just comes to the Morphling. Morphling claims triple kill, going for the fourth one. I'm definitely seeing an ultra kill. Oh no, where'd he go?
The glimpse again.
Oh, it's a beautiful
amazing
match.
use of glimpse throughout the game.
That's a definitive.
To save 3 lives throughout the course.
It's a definitive high category action happening right here. The song was sung, the stage was set, and then there was fight everywhere. Use of pipe, use of Ravage, everything comes out beautiful. Morph just disturbs the push of the Klings, his attempt to take out the tower. Morph is in no good mood now. He's just hitting up the creeps and just wants to take out everything, dish out everything, and sweep everything that comes in its way. Morph is heading up the team. He's just going inside. They just want to do this right.
And we see Beastmaster with the Scepter. That would give him ridiculous amount of range on the Roar.
Oh, that's great.
Yep, which is obviously always a great setup to initiate.
Did we see the use of roar before this?
I think we did. Yep.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Okay, amazingly. We've just witnessed some of the very good battles that Naga has been able to pull off, and very beautifully been countered by Team Dire. And look for more battles. They're just retired to farming for now, just getting some of the lost experience and lost gold. Just farming up some more builds. Talking about the levels, what levels are they on right now? Klinks is almost 19.
Things. Yep.
Is 19 and 18 on the Morph, followed closely by DK. I expected a little more level on Naga though, still.
Oh yeah, definitely. Naga has fallen behind in terms of level.
Yes. It's only 13 as compared to Klinks' 19 and Morph's 18. I mean, 13
For some reason,
to
it
18.
just doesn't seem right.
Yes, definitely. I mean, it makes me think. But then, if it is a matter of team battles, maybe that's the reason they're lagging a little bit in the team battles. Possibly to a lesser level they're enjoying right now. But then again, much more to see when the thing happens.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures
Much more aggressive
are
push
fortified.
we see in the
Yep.
middle lane.
And top Morphling is there, and he actually has very little mana. Oh, okay, he manages. He had a magic stick.
So, we just witnessed a beautiful escape by Morph while Klinks tried to maul him. This is again going to take long. The middle lane is being pushed, definitely. Slaughter goes in. Oh, he's definitely not waiting anymore. There's use of BKB by Slaughter. He's just hitting the tide, hitting as we speak. Naga uses a song, tries to set up, but then this time it's not that much good. Pipe used by a Tide Hunter, and then the Ravage. Slaughter takes the hit of it. 3K goes in with full sweep, just hauling Rubik. In the bottom, Leshrac takes all the hit. Morph comes in, he's just hitting Disruptor. Chased closely by the Leshrac.
Radiant's bottom
The
tower
Klinks
is
now
under
follows the Leshrac. Oh, there's single hit and he get him. Triple kill to the credit of Klinks. Yeah, just after Morph.
See, again, the use of
attack.
Glimpse.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Oh,
attack.
there's a good deal for Morph to get a regeneration rune. That regeneration has been sitting there for quite a long while now. Apparently this is a good time for them to move on the tower. This seems to be a good time
Yes,
for them to go on the
definitely,
tower.
With 3 heroes down, and I think they can definitely take this.
You know, the excitement is so much building on me. I'm literally right-clicking the tower now as if I'm just playing and, hitting it. You see the essence of it. Oh, we have a huge roar by Beastmaster here. Morph going after the Disruptor. Oh, he just left him by one. Just left him by one hit. He went in for the neutral, keeps maybe getting a death from him, but no. Slatter manages to kill him. Great battle we've just witnessed. A good trade-off. The
And
overall kills.
Roshan is almost coming back, and this time the Dire team are aiming to get Roshan and the Aegis in at all costs. From the way the positioning,
Radiant's top tower
I'm sure,
has
I'm
been
sure.
denied.
and I'm sure they'd probably end up getting it as well, because the Radiant seem nowhere close to it at the moment. There we see Klings going up in Invis, going for a scout, I hope, or he's just going to farm up the jungles.
Okay.
Haste.
I think they're just probably anticipating a Rosh attempt by the Radiant team and waiting it out so that they can position themselves perfectly.
I seem to missed
I
on that
think-
one. How did that happen? They were actually Roshaning.
No, they didn't actually start. They just circled around it and allowed Morphling to farm mid safely. And when
Awesome.
Morphling came back and took the haste rune, and they waited out there so that they could wait for the Radiant team to come and try a Roshan attempt. And they've been spotted, I guess. Is that a Dire Ward, the sentry?
Yes, it is. So they just know that they're there.
Okay, so
Meanwhile, there are illusions everywhere. Naga sent illusions everywhere. Oh, it's just spotted the entire group. They're probably gonna back out on that one, or maybe actually go into it. Naga decides to go in. There she goes in. The song has been sung again. The stage is setting up. Disruptor should be putting up the field. There goes the field. BKB is in position. Everybody is now hitting it. Huge hits. Yeah, we've just seen a kill. Lashrak just died. Okay, we've got a god like Morphling in action. Oh no, the Clinks is actually godlike, my bad. And here we have we've got buybacks on most of the heroes. The godlike sequence was on Clinks, right?
Yep, and Klings ended up surviving that with giving out the maximum number of damage.
Great. That should give a huge boost to Clinks. The godlike streak on Clinks happening. Beautiful gank. Started by the bold Naga Siren. Wasting no time, they go onto the Roshan, try to get him. The illusions again try to distract. The Dragon Knight is determined to get in. Dragon Knight enters the battle. So comes the Tide Hunter. Naga Siren comes in and just trying to kill him.
You'll make a fine fillet.
Okay, that was a beautiful gank again. I think they're gonna get the Roshan this time.
Oh yeah, definitely. This time, in fact, for the third time I believe, Roshan is going down, or the second or the third time this is going down in favor of the Radiant. Uncontested, and there's no competition, there's no struggle, there's no fight for it. And the glimpse being used again, Morphling being trapped again, stun, chain stun.
Oh, that is a bad
Kinetic
thing for
trap,
Morph.
and he goes down.
Oh, I think
That
that
is
the
perfect.
tide is now turned in favor of of the team TAs. Oh, do we see a
And
GG
the
call?
GG call, yep.
Oh, we do see a GG call, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, we have a GG call from Team StrawHatz, and TA has done it. TA has actually won the tournament. Despite taking a hit on the first round, they actually shine in the next two rounds. Team TA has just won the finals of Alienware Game Victorious India. Final playoffs. Ladies and gentlemen, Team TA we have as the winners of the match. Yeah, beautiful team, excellent game, excellent game. Alright, we've got a thanks here for Alienware. Definitely want to thanks Alienware and Microsoft for hosting such a beautiful tournament. This is me, Robin Gupta, casting with Kshitij. And we have had a beautiful match, a round up between Team TA and Team StrawHatz. Excellent matchup, excellent display of game by Clinks, and excellent game display by Naga Siren. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed this match.
Dyer's middle tower has fallen.
Kshitij, I hope you have enjoyed all of it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was actually looking for some really cool action happening. That got me lost for a while. But yeah, I've definitely enjoyed this game. The third game has been the most satisfactory of them all. It's been stable, it's been balanced, and
Absolutely,
it's
absolutely.
been turning all the time. So it's nice. Well
Should
played,
we
of
be singing
course.
this one?
TA.
Should we also be singing this song, man?
Well, I wish we could. Not
There
really
you
sure.
go. They're just killing the enemies while the creeps are going for the tower. They are just now hitting the ancient.
Attack.
There he is about to see the ancient going
Bottom
down.
tower is under attack. Radiant
There you go, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of Alienware Game Victorious India Open Playoffs. Team TA. Well played.
Absolutely,
you,
it's a
ladies and
deserving
gentlemen.
win.
Robin Gupta signing off along with Shitesh. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks a lot.